should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Picked up along the boards by Giordano. Here's a pass to the middle. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to Kubalik. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Walmart. To the low slot. Loose puck battle along the boards. Trinich has got the puck. Sparta's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Misak. Quick shot! Scooped into the trapper by Lindbaum. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trinich is in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net. Trapper saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Nabokov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Centers glide into the dot as a faceoff ready to resume play. Trinich has won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, solid save by Nabokov. Here's a short pass to Sedlak. Sends the pass over. From the point, looks to make something happen. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the slot, wrist shot. That's blocked. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Trinich has won the draw. Lets it fly. Great glove save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Cutting to the front of the net. Stops it with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Sparta's got possession here in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here. Puck moved over to Koch. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity here to go 1-by-1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
They get it out of the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Kubalik Wallmark's got it in the offensive zone. There's a shot. Great save from the place 99 made famous. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the job done. Slides it on over to Giordano. Looking to break out here on the power play. Wallmark's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. Slides it across. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Trent has got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. He scores! And they convert with a man advantage.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Check finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Nabokov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Sparta's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Unable to reach that one. Handles the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Vesalainen's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on the stick now.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Trinich has taken possession in their own end. Picks up the puck. Trinich has got the puck inside the defensive zone. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Trinek's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
And he takes the pass. Poked away at center by Wallmark. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabs it in his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed along the boards by Zelensky. Centering key! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Trinich is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the pass. Shot! Gets a... No, he scores! He thought
still trickles in.
Sparta's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Schuster. Trinich is looking to break out of their own end. With some open space at center. And now it's grabbed by Gawanke. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Dastu. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gains the zone on the left wing. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Passes ahead from the right side. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Burke. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he had the book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Prague's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And he takes the feed. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Koch. Here he is. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick shot. Oh, another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Prague's got a hold of the puck now. And it's kicked away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes control of the puck. Prague's ready to go on the attack. Back to the blue line. Second period nearly in the books here. Forces the turnover. Prague's at the line. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Back at the point, they set it up. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Trinech's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my teams because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Trinich has won the defensive zone draw. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Taken along the wall by Gilmore. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes a shot. And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. And the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Prague sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Trinich has got the puck along the wall. Has some good footwork to kick it away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zelensky. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Nabokov. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Sparta's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Misak swooping in on the attack. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Into the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Prague's got the puck along the wall. Trinich has got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the dish. Fires it.
Nabokov's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Big time stop there. Huge steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Vesalainen. And now he moves it quickly to Kawanki. Sparta's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Lindholm.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, comes up with a kick save. With the blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it quickly over to Vesalainen. Trinich has got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it across to Kawanki. Sparta's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a clutch save by Lindholm. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at. We score 3-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Dishes it off. Trinich has got possession of the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Trinich has emptied the net. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Sparta's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck is shot, play resumes. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great pass from off the right side. Trinich is on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the cross ice pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he comes up with the stop there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Trinich has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
They've got some momentum here. Feeds it over. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't connect on the shot. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Trinich's effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short. But you look at some of the underlying numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated the dot, James, but it was what they did with the puck afterwards. I mean, you can hold it, you can own it, but can you translate it into offense? And they weren't able to do that tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And we can officially say game on. Fires it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. And he's knocked off the puck there. Into the attacking end. Moves the puck. Play rolls on. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Aces were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Handles it along the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Aces take it across the line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Grabs it in his own end. Gets it over to Lukes. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save with the glove! Here's a shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Aces have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it, and they win that neutral zone draw. Great poke check on the reach. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Aces carry it along the wall. And there's the save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Aces have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good shot from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chubb. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Aces played along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Trying to get back on the attack now. Big time stop there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. With the steal. And some textbook body contact there. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Drives it to the crease. And that's blocked away. The Aces have it now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. In the final moments of this period, the Aces lead this one 2-zip. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Tomov's got it across the line. Shot! That's turned aside from the blocker. Oh, and the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Aces have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Aces have it against the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Penalty coming up as the play is blown dead.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it. On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Glove save!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Aces win the draw. Pass back to the point. That's off a stick. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Koski's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back to the point it goes. Makes a move in front. Takes the feed. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Ace is ready to go on the attack. Passes it over. Sends a pass over. Shuts him down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they'll start with possession. They score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Aces have it now. Takes it across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. Drives to the crease. Denies him.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. The Aces gain possession. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. He got all of that one. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shep.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're all
He rings the post. The Aces have it now. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scoops up the puck here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Takes the pass. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The holding call is usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed, and once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
The Aces will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dumps it in. The Aces gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Stops that one. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes it in front. And that's off target. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. It's really turned up a notch now. Here's it up. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running. Be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
The Aces are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. And the play continues. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Aces are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Taken by Chubb. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck scooped up by Liebinger. Great cross-ice pass. Eds plays it now. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And we are underway here in period number 3. Loses the coverage there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Battling for it along the boards. The Aces will play it in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Aces win the draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Pass it up ahead. Rips it. Turns him away.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Grabbed along the board by Pearl. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Aces gain control of the puck. And that goes off a player. Scoops up the puck now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a nice save there as play continues.
The Aces' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's broken up. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes it behind the net. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Moves it around along the half wall. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's an odd-man rush. Feeds it across. The Aces look to start the transition game. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Here's an offensive chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Headman pass. The Aces gain possession in their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Rips it. Can't get it to go. Shot. Takes the puck behind the net. 19 seconds. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves inside. Nice save from point-blank range. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Oh, what a save in front. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.